It's been an honor and a privilege to serve as your elected state representative. I grew up believing that those who hold elected office are public servants. I learned this important principle from my father. As a boy, I watched him serve as the mayor of our town. Engraved in stone over the entrance to the old city hall where he served is an inspiring truth that has long shaped my view of public service. The inscription reads, "The noblest motive is the public good."
Those who hold office must never forget, not for a single moment, that all power rests with the people. Their elected representatives should be dedicated public servants, principled statesmen and women who serve the needs of their community and state. In the Utah House of Representatives, every election determines not only who will represent our own interests for the next 2 years, but also who will do the most good for our entire state. The issues we face today are more complex and difficult than ever before. Our government is too big, too expensive, and too involved in our lives. Attacks on traditional values seem to be ever increasing. Knowledge, experience, and steady devotion to a strong set of core principles are essential qualities of leadership required to meet these challenges. LaVar's service in the Utah legislature resulted in the passage of Utah's constitutional amendment in support of traditional marriage and was approved overwhelmingly by the voters in the 2004 election. His additional work and accomplishments for the people of Utah include defining and strengthening parental rights to guard against government intrusion, establishing civic and character education in our schools, spotlighting and rewarding excellence in teaching with merit bonuses, providing property tax relief, establishing stronger penalties for smuggling illegal drugs in our jails and prisons, along with added resources to detect and block existing illegal drug activity. And he improved relationships between townships and counties. LaVar's commitment to read and digest each of the more than 1,000 bills that must be decided each session, and his ability as an attorney to help draft and amend legislation sponsored by others, are valuable assets within the Republican majority in the Utah House of Representatives. LaVar's legislative service has been recognized through several public awards, but his motivation and commitment to public service remain the same. He is dedicated to doing all he can to promote the public good. He knows that results matter. Once again, every district in Utah is asked to elect and send their strongest representative to the legislature for the good of our state.
When I was first elected as your state representative in 2002, I made a promise that I would take your values with me to the legislature every day. During my service on Utah's Capitol Hill, I never once lost sight of that commitment. With your support, I will continue to stand up and be the voice of your values. Thank you.